Hello, hello! How is everybody? Hopefully having a great weekend. Alrighty, so I don't think there's too much more to this one, so we're gonna try and finish it today, which would be great. Yeah. So let's hop into it. Last time we got access to do like the super advanced contracts, so we'll see how well I fare with those. As well as remembering all of the keys and stuff I have to press. This is just not a game that you want to split into too long of a session, because you'll probably forget all of the auto keys and have to learn them all over again. Okay, let's do this. I think... target unknown... I think this was one of the big ones, but we can do whatever. And death row record for a family member, decrypt a secure transmission. Project Junebug. That sounds intense. Incredibly delicate situation has come up, requiring the involvement of a skilled anonymous outside agent willing to be responsible for some questionable actions to greatly help an individual in need. Alright. Sure. Oop, the music changed. Hacker, this isn't a normal request and we're not going to treat it as such. Ooh. I like the beats. I like them. I got some boom. Anyway. This isn't a normal request or not, we're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Oh jeez. Obviously we sent out a few others to dig up data on it, and a few from outside groups, as not to raise suspicion. Some time ago, and largely speaking, it's come back to all clear. Is the music too loud? I wasn't actually expecting it to be this loud. I can turn it down. Just let me know. Let's see. Valoranto? Did I say that right? Welcome to chat. You played the game before? Hopefully I'm looking to finish it today. I've been having fun with it though so far. It's a little loud. Only needs a little adjustment. Okay. Just a second. I'll knock it down a notch. There we go. That should be a lot better. Sounds less loud for me anyway. Okay. A failed attempt by this family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts. Until a member proposed this option, it seems a peacemaker he is fitted with allows remote access with proper authorization, and they believe this may be the avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept that you may not want to be involved. Reply with deny in your response, and we will remove you from the project. If you decide to help us with this matter, you should know it will likely take some amount of investigation and testing, given that, as far as we know, this has never before been attempted. We recommend starting with the target's medical record, identify the chip, looking for its manufacturers, and going from there. You finished the main game and it has DLC? I didn't even know it had DLC. Let's see. So what am I trying to do in this one? Largely speaking, seems the man in question, one Elliot Witt. Considerable pain against his wishes, been denied the option of death. Oh. He has prevented them from performance until a member. So what am I trying to find? Oh, right. We're trying to... Am I trying to, like, hack into the stuff that's keeping him alive and stop it? Is that what this is? Just one DLC with around 4 hours of gameplay? I'll have to look into it. Is it something that you can start after you finish the game, or do you need to do it before the end of the game? Okay. I guess we're gonna do this. That one. Investigate the DEC Solutions corporate network. Find a method of DEC file decryption. Decrypt the file. At Crossroads. Upload decrypted file. That's all I'm doing? Just uploading a decrypted file. Is that our crossword? Oh no, those are for other. No? It's all for that. Is that just telling me where crossroads is? I think we already have crossroads. No? What is that? What? Action euthanization. It's kind of a frightening thing. You have to complete around half of the first. You can join the first hacker group you joined to do the DLC. So I'm already with the CSEC. Are you talking about whenever we were part of Entropy? Okay. Let's hop into this. Oh, this one. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, it's one I already had gotten into. So, investigate DEC Solutions Corporate Network. That's what this is. Find a method, decryption. Okay. Okay. Right, this was like an over-the-top one. Can't remember if it makes me... Yeah, entropy? Okay. Let's see. Find a method of DC file decryption. Decrypt the file. Alright. Sorry, I'm still trying to get my brain wrapped around what I'm supposed to be doing. DEC Solutions Corporate Network. Where is DEC? That's the University of Medical. I'm assuming that's what it means. Unless it just wants me to connect to this other one. Oh, there it is. Is this a mean one? Oh no, this one isn't too bad. I don't even need a proxy. It's not. Let's see. FTP? Try not to cringe too much as I muddle my way through this. Especially since I don't remember which ones take up actually large amounts of space compared to the smaller ones. Oh heck, there's not even anything that's triggering for this. We're fine. I can take my time on this one. Okay, I could check Steam real quick for the DLC. Of course, I'd probably have to start over the game, huh? Ooh. Do you already have to have the DLC installed to... Ooh, my eye's messing up. One more sequel. Here we go. Would I have needed the DLC installed whenever I started this to actually play it? Or is it you can buy it and play it at any time? I probably needed it beforehand. Okay. Ah! You have to start the game with DLC? Yeah. Figured. I might go and download it then and then get back to where I need to be and just do an extra stream for it at some point for with the DLC. Because this has been fun so far. I enjoyed like the little puzzle solving and kind of detective work style type. There was one thing last stream that I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. It's like what was it? It was like you immediately try and hack into something and it immediately shuts down your system and you're supposed to update your IP address and I guess still get in, and I couldn't, like, it would save the fact that I was hacking into their system, but every time it made me reboot my system, it cleared the work I had done on getting into theirs, so I have no clue how I was supposed to do that. Okay, so let's go to CD. New folder, encrypt. I remember I do have some kind of encryption stuff. Oh, that's the log. I don't need that. That's all normal. Oh right, I remember all this. We do have the decryption stuff from them. So I am looking for info on Elliot Witt, which I believe means I need to go back to the main screen? Let me think. Staff memo, locked. Encryption boost, memo. Staff memo. Notes. Oh, of course. Everything here needs to be decrypted to actually do anything. Even like general information. Okay. Investigate the DEC's corporate network. Got it. Find a method of decryption. I think I already did that. Decrypt the file at... Oh, did I just need to go to CSEC and decrypt a file instead of like going through all this again? Drop server. Okay. I'll go ahead and clear this and check it out, because I think I already did all of this. Because I remember coming to get the decrypt. The really fast trace one? Yeah. Like, it's got like a red screen that's slowly descending from the top of the computer, and you have until then to get your IP address updated. Let's see, where is... Crossroads. I need to go to Crossroads. There it is. Okay, home. Which one are these? Decrypt the file at CSEC Crossroads. Which file? You got lots of files. I know I've already decrypted one of these, or two of these. See contact? CXE contact? I guess I could decrypt them all and find out. That's not that. Oh my god, ones and zeros. Okay. I think I have them on my computer, so I can see which ones I've already decrypted before. Nope, not that one. Okay, we have CSCC encode. I stole that for funsies. And encrypt sources. Okay. Keep going to the wrong place. Okay, so I've decrypted that one before, and I think I've decrypted this one. I don't know if we need to do that. Okay. So I think the only one I need to decrypt is this one then. What is it? Is it decrypt or is it decipher? I don't remember what the key is. It's probably over here. Decipher. Okay. So, decipher. If I can spell. Cipher. C underscore exe. Here we go. This file requires a password, right? CC contact. I remember it's like their first initial last name or something like that. But I'd have to know whose file it was to find it. Why is there a button for random entry? Why? Okay, sorry about that. I was just like, what? Okay. This isn't where I need to be. It's the other one. Crossroads. Where are you? Okay. Not gonna look for it, just gonna type in the number again. No command? There we go. I missed the easy ones that just let me stay log in after I got in there. Yay, it fit. Oh, too big. Whoopsie. This one's probably too big too. Pretty sure that was a honeypot from some feds. Hmm. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can figure out what I've got to find. Find a method of... I already have that, and then I need to decrypt a file. But it doesn't tell me which file. At least I'm pretty sure my email did not tell me which file. That was... I spelled that wrong. Of course, I could go wild and just start decrypting everything in their system. I don't think they'd like that. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. It was down here. It's probably him, right? De La Trell? Let's see. Cypher, just build, new policies. This one's the head of IT, I believe. And then this is like the CEO, if I remember right. Which was really funny. Okay. I do at least remember from last time I played that I always need to cover my tracks. The best. So what does that mean for it to be a honeypot from some feds? Was it just meant to catch you and it was like something you were supposed to trigger and then just give up on because you obviously don't need to do it? That one. Let's see. D-side. C_exe. It's this. I think it's like put their password and stuff here. So. Provided password is incorrect? Okay. I'm so glad it doesn't mind me just trying things. I don't remember if it was capitalization or not. Password incorrect. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Let's see, because I probably have it copied to my files. So I wouldn't have to keep doing things. Nope, not that one. Basically a trap set up by the feds. Ah, gotcha. So it was one that you were just supposed to change your IP and just give up on trying to get in. Perfect, because that's what I did. I do not have any of the info, and I have slept since I last looked at this. Oh wait, here it is. Entropy induction test. Da 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 da. Where did these come from? Well, whatever. Encrypt all sources. Is it? No, not that. One of these gave me the instructions on what their code was. I don't want to have to break in again to do it. I might have just left it open anyway. Which is not the good thing to do. No, I cleared it. I remember I cleared it. It's the problem to waiting a week and coming back to this game. Okay. Yep, I gotta do it again. Alright, fine. Is this one too big? Yeah, it is. See, last week I got used to how big each of these were, and I didn't have to worry about. I knew exactly which ones I could pair with each other, and it's just all gone from my brain now. And we can do that one. It sure is nice of them not to have like a trace on their system while I sit here and just try and fiddle with this back and forth. This one's big, I think. So I gotta wait. And why does this computer only have 761 megabytes of RAM? The hell is that? Like, gotta make it challenging. You can't just run them all because most computers have like 8 gigs of RAM at least nowadays. Granted, it's not all dedicated to the same thing, but still. Plus I have my notes, which is kind of making this more difficult. But if I don't have the notes, I'd be even more lost, so... Alright. I'll be good. Look it up again. What is it? New policies? Source code should be encrypted at all times. You probably should have encrypted this. Yep. Oh, it's all lowercase. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Oop. Let's make sure I don't have anything else I need to do. Cipher. File name. Password. Okay, I did that right. Good job, CEO. Thank you for the info. That's a lot of stuff. I could just decrypt all of their stuff. I think I actually already did his personal notes for the funds of it. Dear Letro. Just to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay. Lawsuit response. Actually, it probably is something like that, isn't it? Hang on. Double encryption. Cipher. Right, it just tells me the header. The other one tells me the actual info in the doc, doesn't it? What was it? The head? Or DC? Head. I don't remember how this works. I don't know if it's the same thing. File not found. Is that one that has to be on my local drive? I guess it does. Aye! Sorry. This is taking me a second because I'm trying to... Oh, this is the one I made for his personal notes, I guess? Layer 2? Or did it just create that? Personal notes. Oh, that's why it hiccuped, just because I did finish that. Gotcha. File not found still. I'm not doing something right with that one. Yep. One decrypts the heading, which I think is decipher. And then one's supposed to give me the rest of the memo. Since in a company source code should be encrypted at all times, own better software than this our own. Already started this in my own files. When encrypting files, you should be fine going passwordless most of the time, but you should feel something critical important, use your company ID as password. Encryption sites are kept offline at all times, can't be too careful. Okay. Staff memo. First of all, congratulations. It's been a huge success. EC solutions. Forcing new policies. Come through in a few days. Okay. Where was the other one? There was another one where it was memo. See if anything useful coming out of it. Looking through some of the to run it. I wrote a program. Deleted this. Looking through the code. Description. I wrote a program to do so. I show you. Send it over. You'll probably want to delete that. This is memo. Once you've seen it, what it can do to run it, you command like this. Decipher file name. Might just show you in person. Well, thanks for giving me the info ahead of time anyway. Encryption base 2. I am clearly lost in what I need to be doing. There's decipher exe. That's just that memo again. And there's that again. I know I have 2. Ugh. These dang number documents. Just download some more RAM. DC head file name. Yeah, I thought so. Did I type it wrong beforehand? Maybe I didn't hit space or something. My keyboard sometimes doesn't like recognizing my typing. DC. Right? Something like that. Oh no, it's layer 2. That's why it keeps failing. Okay. But this would be the heading one. Oh my gosh. I'm so mixed up. There. That should be right. Yeah, double encryption, source IP. Right, I got an IP from this last time. Gotcha. So then the decipher should technically give me oh my gosh, quit hidden keys. There we go. I can't remember if it just copies something to my home system. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Jeez. I'll get back on track one day. No, don't make me have to log in again. Especially since I didn't clear out everything that time. Oh well, if I do it enough, I'll get back in the swing of things. Okay, so the DEC heading is the one that gives me IP and heading, which means decipher must give me the body text. So did that only say it? I've clicked on so many things since then, it's way gone. Okay. That one going. Web server. Oh, that's a small one. Web server is smaller. Remember that. Hey Mer, how's it going? And do that one. And we'll port back. that one's unlocked. Unlocked and go. Okay. I like how this one was like, it's gonna take some research for you to do everything you need to. And I'm like, I've already done everything I need to. Fails to actually do what I need to do. We'll get there eventually. It just takes me a second. Okay, let's try one more time on this. Decipher. We want to look at just a test. Personal notes .dec, and it's deletro. Then it should give me the data down here. Once it's done decoding. Okay. New folder. Okay. I guess that's all that's in there? Because it just gave me the header and the source IP again. Alright. I probably need to delete those, don't I? Be pretty suspicious if they just kind of started showing up. Goodness. Is that a separate one? Yeah, it is a separate one, isn't it? Electro. And now that I've got the idea down, let's look at the lawsuit. IP, output file. Okay. It just creates a duplicate of them. Ah, okay, it creates the text. Concerned Kathy here might have a thing for me. Oh, okay, no, we're not gonna, we're gonna ignore that. We didn't need to know that one. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Let's do the lawsuit. Think I'm on the right track. Maybe. We'll see. Electro. Maybe. Oh, you did? It did say personal notes? So it was in the personal notes? I guess I'll do it again. Didn't this say something about the family already tried doing something there? See, sometimes it gives me a text document and sometimes it gives me these. I'm confused why it's doing one over the other. Locked. So it created a layer 2 one. Do you just have to decrypt again? Is that what we're doing? Is that why I keep getting so confused? No. It would help if I actually gave it a command, huh? Layer 2. Not letting me autofill. The DEC files are encrypted. Yeah, but isn't that what I'm running Decipher for? Or have I completely missed the idea of what we're supposed to be using Decipher for? Yeah, it seems like I just have to run it twice. Is that what it means by double encryption? Oh, I'm a dummy. Gotcha. Discuss the matter with our legal team. Assure me that your double bagging represents such a significant departure from a recommended usage instructions and illegal grounds class action. You and your 12 children. Oh my god. Okay. No idea what you're trying to do. Well, it says to find... I have the method of decrypting the file, but I don't know what file I'm supposed to decrypt to find the info they're talking about. I can pull up the email again. I do get what I'm doing here now, though. I finally get it, to some degree. You just have to do it twice since it's double encryption. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Kathy might be a thing. Oh, right, that was that weird note. I didn't need to redo that. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all of these extra files, and then I'll pull up the email again so I can look at it and try and reread it. It's some... It didn't fully describe what we'd be doing, but made it sound like we were trying to, I guess, end someone, since legally they weren't being able to do it. Okay, so whenever it creates a layer, that means I have decrypted it once, but not the second time. I got it! I still don't know what file I need to decrypt and upload to CSCC? CSCC. Goodness, look at all the clicking I did. But my instructions are to investigate the site, find a method of DEC file decryption, which I have done, technically, and decrypt the file at CSEC Crossroads. DC. Crossroads, so... yeah. But I'm not sure which one, so I can just assume it's one of these. I think I've already done this one before. And this one. I'm going to assume it's not the screenplays. And these two seem like they're the same thing, so let's assume this one. Part of that was me trying to remember how I use this, because it's been a week. And part of it was just me being bad and slow with this. D. Litro, I'm just assuming it's under his name. No. See, I guess that's my problem, is I don't know the password to this one. Because I know it requires one, right? Yeah, requires a password. C exe contact. Let me get back to the email. I could swear it didn't say something. This isn't normal request, and we're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Obviously, we sent out a few others to dig up data on it, and a few outside groups. So as to not raise suspicion. Some time ago, largely speaking, it came back all clear. It seems a man in question, one Elliot Witt, is hospitalized, if I can talk, in considerable pain, and against his wishes has been denied the option of death. A failed attempt by his family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts until a member proposed this option. Seems the pacemaker he is fitted with allows remote access. Okay, there's the pacemaker is what I'm trying to access. With proper authorization, and they believe this may be an avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept, yeah, and that's just asking if I want to deny it. So, okay, maybe I have been going about this all wrong. Do I just need to look him up? What? Oh. Isn't the notes from the last mission? It's not the notes from the last mission? Patients are fit and remote pacemaker and some fine tuning to account for unknown variables such as. Okay, well, there's the IP. I at least have that. But it's saying to decrypt. Oh, you're saying this is the notes from the last mission. You're probably right. It's okay, I ended up somehow ignoring them and going in the direction I needed to anyway. Okay, okay. So the only thing I needed was the target. We're good. We're good, I think. Ah, that took way longer than it needed to for me to figure that out. Do I have medical? I don't think I have medical, so I guess I need to find that one now, which is a bit of a pain. Maybe? This is the pacemaker. Okay. Oh yeah, hex clock is just one that's like... Okay, so I guess what I really need to track down is the .exe to get into medical. Assuming I don't really have anything else to get in, so I have to use that. Admin access required, of course. Yeah, I need to find that one because I don't have it yet. Project details, Universal Medical. So they pointed me towards Universal Medical. That was to get the IP for the pacemaker. But would Universal Medical also have the decryption I need to try using scan? Oh yeah, that right. I forget that one exists because most of the time it doesn't do anything. Scanning requires admin. I'm assuming you mean on this one then. Right, I keep forgetting that this one takes all that to get in. Fine, fine, fine. Oh. I don't have admin access on that one. Oh, because it's the old Entropy server. That's why. I know there's a few of these I usually do this for. Try using scan and EOS. Are you talking about for the pacemaker or for this one? In an EOS is. I remember seeing that one. EOS device scan. Okay. I have a feeling this one's gonna get mad at me when I try. Firewall. How did I get rid of firewalls? I know I did it last time, I just can't remember. It's not hex clock. It's not theme changer. Sequencer? Oh my gosh. It's amazing how much I lose in this whenever I've only stepped away from it for a week. Okay, let me think. Oh, this one needs medical services too, but as long as I can crack the other 4, I can get in. I can take care of the proxy. The firewall's the only thing I don't remember how to break it. Okay. Will it actually let me run it on this one? Or does it require? Yeah. Did it say admin access required to access? It let me run it on this one though. Spam analyze. Right! It is analyzed, isn't it? Yeah. I gotcha. Thank you for the reminder. Right, it's medical. Solve. Hopefully it'll take that. No, it won't. Goodness. Medical. There. What? 2 good characters. Okay. Medicate. Okay. Fine. Happy now? Yay! Okay. It won't let me do that until I do the proxy, right? Thank you for all these reminders. I forgot way too much in a week. I think I got it. Maybe. Stand by. I might need more help. Alright. Web server worm. You can hack to ports even when the firewall is up. Just can't do port hack. Oh, okay. But I still have to do the proxy before it'll let me actually start doing going through these. Or maybe there's certain ones it won't let me do. I just know I've tried web server and it wouldn't let me run it. Yeah, it fits. Getting rid of the old notes allows me to fit more of them. Yay! Oh, that's all I need. We're good to go. Yay! Okay, that was an ordeal. Okay, let's see what you got in here. Database info. Medical records. Small steps. Smaller system will suffice. Okay. Whoa. Oh, right. I did have to get into this system at some point so I could actually, I think, change someone's name or something like that. But it doesn't seem to have the file I need. So what I need, I think, is the, yeah, this doesn't have what I need it to. Is the 108, the medical services 108, port. I need to be able to get through that one. Because that's the only one that the, or is that different from the others? I could always check. Let's find Mr. Elliot Witt. London. Reference, pacemaker, documentation, and notes. Taking any action that might disrupt the pacemaker or performing invasive surgery. Contact the manufacturers to confirm its stability. Okay, because that's the other one I've already found. Yep. So, documentation and notes, I assume? Or what I need to find? Maybe this is what it meant by it. It'll take some digging. I don't see anything else in here I need. Could be wrong. What just happened? Oh, right. I accidentally did that. Dang it. Okay, good. Let's remove that. If I can type in the right thing. Okay. Now, let's DC and connect to... Where's that number I just tried and failed to go to? Right there. That one. Using the server? Goodness. How many things am I gonna have to follow? Security and clearances. I could get into this one. Okay. The address you use to access the survey is important. It uniquely reflects your account details on the system. Don't lose it. Set binary update packages signed in by the build server. Provided dating system makes these changes possible. Contacted. Okay. Oh. Clearing security platforms. First, connect to the pacemaker chip using the patient's referenced IP address. Log in as administrator using details that will have been assigned on a per-case basis to the client. By the client. This step is protected by using proprietary microchip system. Port 6652. Remote monitoring will be enabled. Perform update. Secondary login is performed. Both details confirmed and update. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take some digging, isn't it? Handled through their server, located at that. The only build single. see if there's just anything else that might be in here. Assuming it'll let me. Yep. We're gonna play this game, huh? Oh, hang on. How fast is that going down? Okay, we're fine. O Bio G E. Probably would have been faster to do analyze at this point. Biogel? Yep. Oop. Okay. Stops it when I do that. Where was that? I really need to remember where these things are. It's not that. Entropy. Ah! Where is it? I was just on it. There. Ah! Okay. And let's go. Not a lot of time. Now I wonder if it'll still let me do the thing. Yeah! Alt boot module again. I don't even know if there was anything in here I needed. Critical system file, don't delete it. Yeah, I won't. It's fine. Yep, absolutely nothing here. I guess I just need to go to that other one that I found. Listings. Oh wait, what was the closed one? Nothing? Okay. And then that's just all this, which is just gonna say the data that we've already looked at. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back to that and just look at that file again. And I guess we'll connect to this, because that's the only way and the only place I've added to where else I can look. Pretty easy. And of course. It'd be too easy otherwise. Oh, it also would be too easy if I realized that I have a limited amount of RAM. Okay. I should be able to fit that one. These Eldion Shutters and Warframe flashbacks. Oh, this one, we've got an easy timer on this one. I can look around for a minute. Entech? Plus driver. Yeah, I know. Oh man, don't you love it when it's easy? Discussed in recent meetings. This account will be set up in full privileges, enabled with constant cross-range version. What's this mean for support teams? Is this literally the login for what I need? Yeah, I know. The admin, lowercase t and s 86. Yeah, I know, it doesn't do anything. Back to CD. Text. Yep. Well, hello there. Part of our test cycle before running unit tests, chip cycle. Current signed testing firmware. Let's see. Do not upload it to any deploy ready devices. You don't say, huh? What is it? SCP? Pacemaker? I'll take that. Config. Don't need that. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be a bunch of ones and zeros. Let's see, synergic wild. Okay. Star. No, not 9. Star. There we go. You say that like logins don't get passed around in the plain text many a times. Yeah, I know they do, but this is for a pacemaker. I'm assuming it's for the pacemaker. I'm really concerned if I was able to get the login info for the pacemaker that easily. What was it? Admin? It was... oh gosh, where'd my note go? I did so many other things. Right, I opened stuff. It was like TNS 86? Nope. I still haven't gotten the medical services thing, so... Is there a way to, like, scroll back up into my log, or is that just gone forever whenever it's gone? I think it was Tensis 86, though. Let's see. I could be wrong. I went from there to here. I know it's somewhere on my map below, but I can't remember which one. Over here. Okay. Oh look, I never DC'd. That's good. Got any scans? EOS? Probably not. It's not even counting down anymore. What is this for? Eidolon security notes. As detected in recent our support team. TNS 86. Yeah, it was the same thing, so that wasn't what the actual login for that was. And will be constant across our range of versions. It means support teams will be of an easy means of gaining access and debug and admin functionality on test products in the field. For our deployment managers, you'll need to remember to add this account to the setup scripts for all outgoing products. Permissions, all debug settings enabled. Alright, I'm willing to admit it. I'm lost. I want that to actually go up. I'm sorry, I didn't include the space. Don't keep pushing it up. It's right here. It doesn't seem like this is it though, because normally it auto fills it out if it is this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I have to have access to do that, so... I seem to be failing at this. So that login has to go to something, right? But what would it be? I mean, I have access. I don't really need a login for here. Is this just one of the permanent ones I have access to now? Yeah, there's nothing really else here to look at. Test guide. As part of our test cycle before running units test chip on a cycle check needs to be performed. Hook it up to the test station and run the run cycler, its firmware, and as its firmware first, the cycle goes through all valid outputs. I understand nothing of what this is saying. After a run, it'll dump data to the station. You can go ahead and flash it and patch it to your new test version. Obviously, the test cycler firmware is signed and encoded, so it'll actually run on the chips, which means so you don't include it as one of your output in one of your output folders, which means be careful with distributing builds so you don't include it. Let's just circle. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused on what I need to do. Because it mentions not to, what was it? Entech. No, not under Entech. Tests. Here. No. One above. Test guide. Obviously the test cycler firmware is signed and encoded, so it'll actually run on the chips, which means be careful with distributing builds so you don't include it in one of your output folders. So it's obviously in test instead of in, I guess, a quote-unquote output folder. But if this was the solution to this, to basically make a copy of this, rename it like another version update, and wait for them to send it out, would this only send it out to the one guy's pacemaker? I do not want to destroy everyone's. That would be terrible. And I'm clearly not understanding something. I'm not understanding a lot of things, actually, but... Everything that is useless except for the warning to not put in a real one. Yeah. I kind of figured. Because, this one. Yeah. Do not upload it to any deploy-ready devices. So, I'm guessing I'm supposed to add it here like it's supposed to be an update. But, would this only send it to the one guy's pacemaker? I don't like the idea of just ending everyone who has one. Thinking the same about the warning. It seems like a giant red flag of, you're a hacker, you're doing bad shit. This warning means that it's what you're supposed to do as the bad guy. But I'm not technically, like, the whole point of this job is just to shut off a guy's pacemaker because he's in horrible pain and he wants to die, but they won't let him. So he's just writhing in pain all day. So they literally are contacting a hacker as a last-ditch effort to remotely shut it off or cause it some kind of problem. Which, yes, you could still say is technically a bad thing to do. Yes, I get it. But I'm mostly just like, is this going to wreck every pacemaker? One thing is like, for a job, but I don't want to destroy every pacemaker. That would be bad. Like, super bad. Not to mention, I don't remember the command to, copy and rename. Oh yeah, I already technically copied that to my computer, didn't I? I remember I did. Well, I guess we're just gonna do it and see how this goes. I don't like it though. I thought I was just gonna remote into his specific one and stop it, but... which is still bad. Real hackers don't do that. It's mean. I don't know. It's a gray area. Anyway. But yeah, there it is. Tell me my commands again. I remember you can tell me. Let's see. Help is scan. List. Kill. CD. MB. That moves the file. Gotcha. That's it. Okay. I guess we'll do it and see how that goes. That was under projects, not Entech. Internal. No. Of course it's gonna be the last one I check. Move. Pacemaker. Is it like 2? Move file destination. So it would be /projects /BT. What's the rename one? File 2. How did you rename it? Because I need to rename it before it moves. And this just says moves or renames file. So... to... KBT _ pacemaker firmware _ I guess it would be... I don't know how these version numbers work. I'm assuming it wouldn't just be 12. Would it? 0. Let's say we had 1 and then 2, 2, 0, 1, 1. So it would be 2, 2. Is that right? Oh, no, that's not how I need to do that. Doing great here, guys. Clearly understand what I am doing. _ 1, 2, 2. Like that. And then we move it to T. don't know how I'll know if this actually goes through. I'm trying. It just renamed it again. Oh, the command itself is file and then destination. I don't actually need to include two. That's my problem. Oops. I will get it right one day. Well, what if they only have... What if it's supposed to be 2.0? You think? I'm gonna go with that. And then destination, which would be the /projects /BT. Did I do it? No. It keeps renaming it. This rename and replace will replace words inside the file. Move is rename and will replace the words inside the file. What do you mean it replaces the words inside the file? So, it says moves or renames file to destination. So I guess I'm having trouble getting it to move. Don't rename it to something bad? It's one person versus a few 100,000. We're not trying to kill a whole 100,000 people. That's what I don't want to do. I'm just trying to rename it to look like an update, which really sounds like a bad idea in my opinion, but this is... I don't know what else to do. Other than void the contract, which I'm majorly considering right now. So, it says move file to destination. Whatever you're doing is not good. Okay. We could not do it then. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe we explore other avenues first. That's probably the better idea, though I seem to be struggling with figuring out what I need to do here. Because what I need to get into is this thing. B-type pacemaker version 2.44. KBT PM. Reg 10811. Kellis Biotech. So it's on 2.44. I don't actually have to do that. Yeah, I'm confused on what I need to do here. Might just void this one and go do a different contract. Especially since this is not the greatest thing ever. It's not. I've already tried. So, the credentials on this site were... I think it was... No, it's not here. Where was it? Internal? Yeah, security note. EA admin... TNS 86. TNS 86. So... E admin... 86. Yeah, it doesn't let me in with that one. So I have no clue what that login's for, really. And then I don't actually have the... I don't have this. What I need to actually log into break that. So I'm not really sure at this point. And I've seen the medical services one in a few different places, so I do need to find what this is, but I haven't seen it yet. And the Crossroads server, I don't think has it. Sometimes they add things, but it doesn't seem like they have. Then again, I think they add it to their... They have an asset one, don't they? It's an asset server. Web server room, SQL, sequencer. I don't remember what sequencer does. Themes. Is sequencer the one that allows me to change my theme? Probably. Death row database template. What? Alright. That's info. It's recommending you download a code. I think this was for another case I was doing, and I didn't even ever find that. There's so many things you can just do. I don't remember what sequencer does. Link unavailable. What does that mean? I'm going to assume it's not what I need here. It's only used for the final hack? Okay. On the projects, they have to into their work computer or something. Use on the projects. I'm assuming you're talking back at this one. I don't know if any of them were actually... Maybe? Integrated channel, proactive, focus storage extender. Because isn't DEC head just for decrypting? All of those are just patches, right? The DLL files. Okay. I had some contacts in and they were way too dry, so I've taken them out. So I'm going a little blind now, guys. I'm sure I'll figure this out eventually. I guess it would make sense for this one to have to be decrypted, maybe? I don't know. I'm a bit lost at this point. So it might be time just to go and find a different one. And be like, no. File is not DEC decrypted. Yeah, it's gotta be a DEC file, right? So it's none of these. Let me think. I'd imagine there was a file to... They started us at the Universal Medical. Starting target's medical record, identifying the chip, looking for its manufacturers, and going from there. Okay, I've done all that. Where's the going from there part? You decide to have, let's see. So we've gotten all the way to finding the manufacturers, which is this company. What's the worst that'll happen? You just start throwing commands at stuff to see what works. You know, it's a pacemaker system, so I think a lot could go wrong, but I guess I am supposed to be just a hacker doing things. And that's an app. I don't even know, wait, app. Yeah, no devices. Okay. I think I've already scanned before. Yep. Nothing! Scan hardly ever does anything. There's like very few wires through these, and it's just like, it never does anything. Unless it's like, connected to this server, do this, and then you run scan and find something, but otherwise scan does nothing! No one connects their servers! Except for entropy. And that's gotta be useful somewhere. I just don't know where. Unless I'm doing something wrong when I'm entering it. Feels like that should be what I was looking for. But it's clearly not. Because I've tried it. Yep. I'll try it a few more times, see if it'll magically work. Okay. Yeah, I seriously don't know. I think I just need to go try and do something else because I am clearly not smart enough to figure this out. Normal quests, yeah, it's the guy, he's in unimaginable pain. That's all we're trying to do. If you do decide to can't help us with this matter, you should know it's likely that some amount of investigation and testing. Testing! As far as we know, this has never been before attempted. We did that. We found the chip. We found the manufacturer. Do scan on all the servers. This one I can't because I'm not admin on it. I think I can on this one. Depends. Yeah. Oh, this one does have one. Alright, alright. Fine. I'll give you that one. It clearly does something. Thank you. So is this the one I can use this on? If not, I'll just break in. I'm tired of this. The admin. Yeah, it's not this one. We're just gonna break in. That's fine. Okay, firewall. It helps if I actually type it all the way out. I think I typed it in like earlier with the correct capitalization and everything. Intensys I know is like fully. Let's see. B-I-O-G-E-L. Biogel again. Have we already been in this one? Am I getting into one I've already been into? Last one you tried didn't have the capital A, which is why I mentioned it. I'll try it again, but I think I've tried it before. Let's go ahead and get in here real quick. I think I've already been in this too. I think all it did was recognize that the two servers are connected. But I'll get in anyway and see. And that'll be the last one I need. Biotech Production Asset Server. This one takes so long. Okay. Alright, let's look around real quick. See if there's anything in here. I don't remember that. Catalyst driver. What are you? I want that. It is a utility made for testing and stressing. Standard port. There it is! Yay! That's what I needed. Okay. Flood port with traffic. Obviously, this should not be used on live devices. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I know you're counting down. We'll get there in a second. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I need here. Perfect. Your brain's actively melting because I'm bad at this? Okay. Okay, and it is called, I just copied it. Port tester, it was like KBT. Port test. Right, I need to type in a thing. Oh, that one's big. Should I not? We've gone this far. I mean, I can still void the contract to do something else. I got the port thing I need. Alright, well, we're in. Oh, I hate this. This is where it goes, isn't it? Oh my god, that is where it goes. Guys! I know, it's horrible! Ah! Oh no. Oh dear. No pressure? Extreme pressure. Ah. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, this is just the monitor. Okay. Okay, so the active firmware. I'm just going back into the business line. We're good. We're just gonna get back to what we were doing. So the current firmware is, it doesn't tell me actually. Currently active firmware. So I'm assuming if I activate this firmware, something will go wrong. Or am I supposed to move the other one into this? I guess if I read the text file, it might actually answer my question. Invalid firmware package must be digitally signed by an authorized manufacturer. Oh, why is the beeping in the background? It's so, okay. Okay. The music in the background is way too happy for this. Okay, what does this do? Oh, big red letters, confirm activation. I think this might actually be the button I've been trying to get to all along. I'm gonna feel horrible after this. Seems to be still working, so I'm guessing that was the current firmware it needed. Just wait, it's also gonna sound horrible. If you're talking about it going flatline, yes, it's going to be horrible. Okay, I think I actually have to move that one cut file into here and use it. But I don't know how to do that. Let me close this. Oh gosh. I think I found it. Oh gosh, I found it. I think it would have been better if I didn't. Okay. Well, we're doing this. I've come this far, we're doing this. It's horrible. Because I know I'm a crazy person and I copied it, didn't I? Pacemaker firmware. Okay. Now how does it work if I just move it? Or would that not work? Because move is file to destination, i.e. move text file. Oh right, it needs the dot dot, right? I remember dot dot does something. I can make a local computer open and close its computer tray. Oh, I guess I could just tell it to reboot. I don't like that. Yeah, I could also replace. All terrible solutions. Sends a line containing data to file name. Do upload to here? Or... Okay. What's the file called? Thought it was pacemaker, but... That's the wrong button. There we go. Home. It is pacemaker. Oh, are you telling me to... Oh no, this is still part of that. Okay. It is called pacemaker. So I don't think upload's like one of the normal commands for here. I know we can do it on the upload site. The drop server. Files downloaded are uploads from there can such as home, file name. Need their path preceding them such as okay. Yep, there it goes. Ah, there it is. Wonderful. I hope I've actually, like, remembered to clean up after every time, because I've jumped through so many systems at this point. Okay. Well... Yep. Yep, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Warren? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. Scarred for life, but did it. So this is a bit unorthodox, but I pulled some strings. You'll be the one that did the bit contract before. Looking for what happened there. I'm after more information. I want the same person. Just no response on that other thing. We're just okay. You know what? Probably best that I just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, to be frank, the term pulling strings with CSEC isn't something you really use lightly, and in this case it's even more so. You got results fast, and I want you on this case too. More collaboratively, this time, if I sound confident, you'll want to join in here. Good reason for it. There's a very substantial incentive. Okay. Look for... decrypt it with password. Get a copy. Am I hacking into the asset server now? I have no clue what contract you're talking about. I'm sure I did it, but it's been a minute. Okay. Look for bin, TK, trace kill, DEC, decrypt it with the DX122DX. Someone remember that, because I will not. Oh wait, I can make notes, can't I? Yeah. I'm gonna add a note. That's my note. I don't need that anymore. I don't need to remember that. Okay. So let's go. I can probably just log in, right? Yeah. I'll just get to it this way. The bin. TK. That one. Okay, so we need to cipher. Alright, needs password. Whoopsie. I know. I didn't type it out right. Okay. And it was DX. 122 DX. DDX. Now it should work. The guy called Bit and he disappeared. Oh, the guy we're actually been, like, inadvertently trying to track down. Yes. Source IP is null. Vapor trick. It didn't give me a source IP. Vapor trick. Ink. Ink spelled with an E instead of an I. Oh, it's an EXE now. Okay. Oh, it's called Trace Kill. I probably... Okay. EXE. I want that. If it's an EXE file, I want it. Okay. Okay. Get a copy and reply back to me back as always. Okay. Cool idea. Okay. Bitwise repo. That one. Okay. Trace kill, as the name suggests, diverts active traces against you while it's running. Should make your work much easier. You don't say. That would have been lovely, like, forever and a day ago. Let's begin. It's done some digging. I've done some digging after the last set. You saw that message too. He knew what was going on. Anyway, just the idea of whatever happened was linked to his work was enough to start with. Did some tracing and ended up with a bit of a list of his servers or relays. Can't know how many of them are just virtual boxes running off the same machine, but it's a good start. The most promising one is linked at the end of this. It's a personnel work server, something he was using to privately host copies of the version control repositories he was working on, apparently. This in itself might be a clue. Who keeps backups of a corporate VC solution? Only 3 cases I can think of. Either you're responsible if they fuck it up, and you're surrounded by incompetent and you want to be sure you need your backups and logs for legal reasons. Or you're worried about something and want record in case something goes down. Whatever the case, this seems like the place to start digging. Want to take a look? I've had a poke around, but didn't turn up anything substantial. Can't decrypt the repo dumps. Let me know if you find anything. Okay. Will do. So now we have Trace Killer to get rid of any traces. I like that. Oh look, proxies. Yeah. Yeah. Can I run it? Oh, I guess I don't actually have to type in, but... Suppression active. Oh, it just stops it. That's cool, but it also takes up literally all the RAM. Fair. So after you get in, you can just stop it. I like it. I like it. So we'll come back to that in just a second. I need to do 4 of them. Tracking takes hella RAM, yeah. It fits. SMTP. Actually, FTP is probably smaller, isn't it? It is. Actually, we need to do port hack first. Calm down. Okay. Let that go down. Okay. Okay, go away. I got a timer. Okay. Cool, with that, I don't even have to worry about, like, trying to trick the thing into letting me actually look around. I don't even know if that was a trick, or if that's how you're supposed to do it, but yeah, I'm assuming that's what I need to look at. HN. Decipher. HN underscore repo. I don't think he said this one has a password. Right, I can't. Insufficient memory. This is where I am. Does it literally just let me do the thing? Yeah, it does. Is that literally just supposed to hold it off while you're doing, like, firewalls or proxies? Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, we're back at my computer. Over here. Yeah. But I have to decrypt. Oh, wait, copy. Right. There's a thing that I can do where I just copy it to my computer. I'm dumb. It's okay. Would help if I typed the right thing out. Here we go. Does it just always use up all of your RAM, of whatever RAM you have available? Okay. NCP. Because I guess it just doesn't take any memory to actually have to copy something. Transfer complete. I don't think there's anything else here. Normally the new folders just vehicle types have some kind of chat log that I really would prefer not to read most of the time. Where am? Start. Wants me to grab the file and then decrypt it on my system, so I don't have to deal with this. Okay, DC. We can stop now. Okay, it probably went to home. Yep, there it is. This file requires a password. Why wouldn't it? Okay. The same password? Or no? Okay, seems like I should look. I have to poke around, but didn't turn up anything. Send over the IP address if anything's strange, if you dig up a link. Okay. That's not where I need to be. Okay. Will this one let me actually have any info? Yeah, it will. Entech's repository backup. Okay. Oops. I hit the enter key before I was supposed to. I've been... What? What? This one. Interesting. I guess I could send him the thing. What's in here? Whoa. Yeah, I think we just... Open ports required to crack. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to send him this. Okay. It was... Once I find the number again. I just connected to it. Could not find computer. I found it at one point. There it is. Okay. Try that one. Been around a while, but I've never seen anything like this. It's a bit early to call it unbreakable, but this is new, different. Entech, huh? They make, what, a pretty mediocre antivirus? If they were selling whatever this is, they'd be making a fortune. Hey look, their front-end stuff doesn't have anything this fancy. I'm gonna get digging from the web server and see what point this new stuff starts. Looks like it's deep enough that they're trying to hide it for some reason. No idea why. Looks like it'll be a huge hassle to get past. Companies love that stuff. This is new and flashy too. This is suspicious as hell. Take a look at on your end, see how far you can get in there. I don't know if it's just me, but this feels like a way better lead than I was even hoping for. Ping me back when you think you have seen as much as you can. Be thorough. Okay. Be thorough, you say. Interesting logo. Anyway. Alright. Which reminds me, where's that other computer we just came from? It was the Bitwise repo base. It's already closed, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I won't worry about it for now. Just 4? I was kind of expecting it to do that. Want to know how close I am to the ending? Yeah, sure. I know I shouldn't be too far. I don't know why I was waiting to hit that. Almost there. I like Trace Kill. It's fun. Nothing. That's all the normal stuff. What are you? You're just the index. You're kidding me. There's gotta be something worth in this. What the fuck is about intro? Oh, it's not. That's funny. Okay. These kind of conversations are like the only things I find in these. Okay. I keep looking at them because I'm expecting one of them to actually be something, and they never are. Oh wait, this is a download file, isn't it? Entech.com. I don't see anything useful. Unless I'm supposed to look into the index. Let's see. This is just the web URL, like the design for the website. So I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. Below an hour and 30 minutes? Okay, cool. With me at the wheel, it might be more, but we'll see. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, it did something! So scan starts mattering at the end instead of like at the beginning when it first teaches it to you. Oh, right. That's going. It can't do that. I'm glad scan runs without it. Okay, let's remove these files. I think it linked up 3 other servers, so we can go play in those! Yay! This one. Entech Zeus. That sounds different. We've got that one. This one. And the mail server. Interesting. No, I'm not trying to log into their dang mail server. Back up. Let go. Not trying to log in. There. Okay, we don't need to go to that one. Really? That's suspicious. Okay, this one goes fast, but it is also just one. Come on. The number going down really fast scares me. And the game knows I have freaking trace kill now, so it's just like, let me run it? No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus! I hate that. Oh man, I was not ready for that to be that intense. Okay, let's see what we got. There's nothing in this freaking computer. I'm not reading all that. Just copy and pasted your, and it appears you. There was a case earlier in the game that was like literally their password was 7 stars. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's nothing in this computer I need. Of course there's. Of course. Of course. I'm starting to think that late game, they were just like, hey, we haven't used scan at all. Let's use it. Alright, let's check out this other one. Goodness. How am I supposed to keep up with where all of these are connecting? Okay, so this one connects to this. EN workstation. Didn't it add like a few of them? Wait, where am I? I just disconnected, so I'm not at any of them. I was at this one? That's the mail server, which means I was on this one. Which links to this one, and then this one. Goodness! Okay. Alright, I can't do anything with that one. So onward! We will continue to okay. Well, at least it's being fairly linear. Firewall! Okay. So, scan needs to close. Solve A2. Oh, is this actually going to be a secure password? EM9. Incorrect. A2 4 C. Is that? That's a capital C, right? 9. I'm probably gonna have to back out and come back in. What did I type in? Oh, I put E, not C. Duh. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna step off of that one, come back. Ah, makes me redo the proxy too. Interesting. Okay. It's okay, I already got it. A24 CM9. Yeah, now we're talking. Shoot, what was the medical one? Frick. good night. I'll see you next time. Thank you for jumping in and helping me out with all this. What was the medical one? What was the medical one? Okay, I gotta go look. I can't remember. Ugh, which means I have to start over. Not nice. Right, KBT. KBT port test, I believe. KBT port test. Keep that in mind. This is right. Nope, not that one. It was this one. KBT. KBT. Alright, one more time. Solve. It was A24CM9. Server worm. Alright, can't do it while the proxy's going. Get that going. And then it was KBT. KBT. 104. Nice. For attack. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Any day now. Any day now. Doing a great job of stressing me out. Come on. Yeah, password found. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. I don't want to stop on any of them at the 1 second mark anymore. That's just horrible. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hacknet. Net core? Really, Hacknet, huh? Okay. Text test zip. Prometheus. It's an interesting note. I don't think I can actually add a note. Maybe I can. That seems like something I should take note of. Thank you. Let's close that one. Okay. Prometheus. So let's see. That doesn't have anything. The zip files don't either. Prometheus. In process development project storage. Romulus. Interesting. Hello. As per our talk, here's my written permission to keep the stream on your desktop open. As we discussed, save a copy of this locally to show anyone that questions you it. If they don't believe you, send them to me. To others reading it, operator of workstation 008, a Mr. Joroni, has a serious heart condition. Software to help him monitor it streams data to his workstation, which we've assisted him in set up. Keep track of his condition in any case of emergency. We've gone to an exceptional effort to help Mr. Joroni find a place here as part of our new workplace diversity plan. Further issues with his setup can be directed to me personally. I'm gonna copy that just, you know, in case we need it for some reason. That was midstream. We'll take that. Let's scan real quick. Scan complete. It doesn't actually... These servers aren't connected then. Okay. 156. And then 156. There we go. Let's go to the log. Get rid of that. How's everyone doing? Having fun with the beats? Feel like I'm making some progress now. Earlier I was just like all wound up trying to figure out what was going on. DC? Alright, let's connect to some new servers. There's one. Can't get into it. There's another. Can't get into it. Okay, so we have Zeus, Romulus, and where was the other one that popped up? It's somewhere here on my map. I wish I could get rid of these. We don't need them anymore. I want to get rid of them. TP marketing, asset server. Where is it? Just had to get a handle on things again? Yeah. Where was it? Second one was Romulus, so this is the other one. Prometheus. Just trying something here. Nice. Oh. Hello, friend. So this is Prometheus, and we just connected to the... Oh. I got a mail. We'll get to the mail in a second. I'm looking at something. I'm digging. I did stuff. I'm excited about it. Hacknet project. Okay. The game is called Hacknet. So this is like getting really meta. Alright. Command connect for remote connection channels. Usually SSH, combined connection methods. Command should be available ports and supported. To emulate a standardized connection. Okay. That's just an explanation of my connection. Okay. Hacknet test guide. Have I like accessed the in-game like console for the developer of this game? That's so funny. Mobile and wireless devices used in testing Hacknet's connection modules are to be synced to the server, including all... Oh, you don't say. Okay, so there should be... Already scanned. And it only connects to the web server. But what about EOS? Device scatter around desks to let people with them, but they run out of power, need to wipe or sync again. Always do it. Do it to Prometheus. Oh! We found 2. Entech test phone, 1 and 2. Noted. There's 02. Is that 01? Yep. Alright. Given the sensitive nature of Hacknet's project, requires features, chain manager at entech.com. This will send out to all valid personnel, some who can contact you personally. Okay. This is interesting. The insect is an OS level security layer through which ill authentication attempts to admin commands pass that produce uniquely level blah 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 to aim completely transparent end users. It aims to completely transparent to end users, except in the case of emergency updates, which are maintained by Entech Inc. on a subscription basis. Provide absolute security to sensitive and confidential systems. Paired with the Hacknet project, this seeks to demonstrate flaws in current security systems. Entech shows clearly why it should and will be the new accepted minimum standard of true digital security and confidence. Alright. But... so those are the downloads for them. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I don't think there was anything in these. Wait. Data. Nope, nothing. Whoa. Oh my god, no. Go away. Alright, we got some more places to go play. Perhaps these phones will give us an idea how to get rid of those walls that we're having trouble with. PC. We probably don't need that anymore, so let's check out these phones. Do I even need to do this? Now that I think, well, they did say it was just for Prometheus, so it's probably not. Okay. Oh. EOS Connection Manager. That's device scan. Do I have something for that? I feel like I remember seeing it, but I don't know if I actually got something. Bounce, that's device scan, that's S&T, hex clock, sequencer, maybe? Let's give it a go. Let's see if this one has a different set first. Nope, they both have it. Sequencer? 3695? Nope. 3659. Yeah, I typed it right. I just didn't say it right. Required to crack is 3? What? Okay. Maybe there was something else on Prometheus for that? I'd have to get back in. Okay. Let's just boot. I mean, I guess I could send him my contact this to give him an idea of what's going on. An OS level security layer through which all authentication attempts and admin commands pass that provides uniquely protective level of security for systems against all and oops. Oh, come on. Why is it not letting me do that? SCP ENSCC underscore INBICABIL. It's not letting me autocomplete it for some reason. Am I typing something wrong? Does not exist. Did I miss something? Try it one more time. Okay. Whatever. Worked that time. I probably typed something wrong. Okay. We found the devices connected this one. Devices scatter around desks a lot. Occasionally wipe them all just in case. Testing our sync to server. HN manager at Entech.com. Okay, I don't think this really gives me anything I can work with. Alright, let's reread through this. As a wrapper over remote connection channels, usually SSH, combine connection methods to external services, the command should scan available ports and support services to find valid connection method. Then use it output to emulate a standardized connection. In effect, Hacknet's connection method should appear to be universal and standardized, then when beneath it is capable of using all. I don't know what that's telling me. Hanel, are you still in chat? Is any of this shit making sense to you? Restricted OS devices. Okay. I think I've found all I can here. I need to figure out how to break the phones. And it doesn't look like it's here. I could swear I remember something saying 3659. So I've passed up something that I needed. So let's take a few steps back. Where are we? We were connected to Prometheus, wherever Prometheus is. Where are you, Prometheus? Right there. Okay. Which one did they all connect to? They connected to Zeus. Zeus is connected to this. Oh, I can just get in. Okay. Good job. I like that they didn't lock me out. Right, this one gave me nothing! No wonder they didn't lock me out afterward. Hey! It's a lot of Greek to you? Oh. I remember seeing that code. I just can't for the life of me remember where. What about here? Right, can't. Alright. Where is it? That one I can't get into. Just can't get into that one. Goodness. Zeus. Was it here? No, 6652. Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe the asset server. Let's go to, if I can find it. It's the drop server. Asset server. Let's see. That's the trace kill sequencer. Theme changer. I'm not worried about the theme changer. Not what I'm looking for. Let's think. Well, right, this email has been blipping for a bit. It probably was going to help. Are you saying this network? That's a new security catheter. I'm picking my way through it. There are still a few holes, but progress is slow. I've attached an IP of what I'm looking into now from the side I'm coming at. From the side I'm coming at, I can't see any cracks in it yet. Are you having any luck? If you find its admin password, reply to this email with it. I get a feeling the server keys going to... Which one is this? Okay. Showing up is kind of worrying too. Have you ever heard of that? A whole OS relay? We look at that later. For now, let's see if you can find a way into its relay. I'd probably look around their production and store servers, Prometheus and Romulus, if I can find a way. I can't get into Romulus, but I've already been in Prometheus. Is this the same kind of password? Probably not. This one specifically said it was for Prometheus. Yeah. But I don't think you actually helped me here. So you just want me to get into this relay. But to get into that relay, I need to get into this phone. And to get into the phone, I need the OS connection manager. Uh-oh. We still good? Looks like my connection had a bit of a heart attack for a second. I did just hear a storm outside, so let's see. Whoop. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. It also says to crack 3 things, but there's only 2 listed, so this must count as 2 in some way, shape, or form. We have to find how to crack that one. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Right, EXE. Cortex. Oh yeah, I forgot fork bomb was a thing. I don't even remember what that is. Wait, there's a thing for tutorial? Sequencer, theme changer, trace kill. What does fork bomb do? Requires administrator access to run. It did have a hiccup? Oop. Sure, give me just a sec. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be back. But it also looks like the storm might be killing my stuff. Okay, it looks like we might be back up. Okay. Alright. Woo! Yep, internet died for a second there. Okay. Let's see. I was hoping to finish this today. But the weather might also have other plans. Okay. I might have to cut short today and us just finish this next week. Let's see. Yeah, it keeps dropping. Okay. Alright, so I am just gonna go ahead and save where we're at here, and I will try and finish next week. I hate to have to stop whenever we're this close to the end. I might try and go see if I can get that DLC that he mentioned, and we might just try and make some more pull in some more stuff for it. Anyway, I don't actually know how much this is actually on Twitch because I can't tell. It still says sessions going, but it's taking a minute, and the storm is really coming down. I can hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip to the end screen. Thank you guys for coming.